the 22 athletes who will be competing on that card on Saturday, May 16th. MVP brought boxing to Netflix in 2024. They now bring MMA to Netflix in 2026. Look, we've done these press conferences already. We've done 2 of them. This is the 3rd. This is the final one. You heard a lot from me. I'm not going to dilly-dally here. I'm not going to ask a lot of questions. I want the media in attendance to ask the questions. There's your microphone. Please make a cue. I will help out as well. I'll get us rolling here, and I want to start with the lineal MMA heavyweight champion, the baddest man on the planet, the pride of Cameroon and France, my good friend, Francis Ngannou. I'm looking for him. I can't find, where is Francis? Where is Francis? He's hiding, where is he? Ah, Francis, mon ami, it's good to see you. You look fantastic. Could I ask, some news yesterday broke. Jon Jones is going to be a part of this broadcast on Saturday. What was your reaction? Do you think he's coming for business or do you think he's coming for pleasure?
I think he's coming for both. Jon Jones should be learning some trick by now to understand how business works, you know. And then, if I see him around, I'll give him some advice for business.
Could you share some of that advice?
Yes, I would like to.
No, with me, actually, I was wondering.
No, just for him.
Just for him, all right. It is personal, I understand that. Your opponent, Philipe, I have to ask you, you know, every time Francis does an interview, I was just guilty of it right now. People ask him about what's next, the big fight coming down, but he has to beat you on Saturday. At any point in this process, have you felt overlooked by either the media, the fans, or Francis himself?
Yeah, I think 99% of the people thinking about that Francis is gonna win this fight. But I'm training hard. I'm looking for a victory over him. It's the best opportunity of my MMA career. I'm looking on it. I'm working hard on it. I want it. I desire it. And I'm going Saturday night for the win, for sure.
Obrigado. Can't wait, can't wait. All right.
Verse 4 for MC Sport. And I've got a question for Francis, please. Francis, do you want to confirm again against this weekend that you are one of the best MMA fighters in the heavyweight division?
Say it again, please.
Do you want to confirm again that you are one of the best MMA heavyweight in the world?
Well, I don't think there's a doubt about it, but if somebody have a doubt about it, I have to prove it on Saturday night. And I think all the stars are aligned for me to prove that on Saturday night. So if somebody has a short memory, then I have to refresh it.
Thanks, Helen. Francis. My next question is for Saladin. En français, bien sûr. Saladin, bonsoir.
Make sure that you did good business. You became a free agent, and you have done very successful things away from that promotion. I'm a part of the 99% who feels like you are going to win on Saturday. But we know who the fight that everybody wants to see, and that's you and Jon Jones. How do you feel that that fight will cement your legacy, even though you are one of the greatest, if not the greatest, heavyweight champion for mixed martial arts of all time?
You know, it sucks that that fight never happened. I always wanted it. But at the same time, we have to move forward. I think if the condition was right and that we could fight each other, he will be the most exciting fight in my career. I think that's the only thing that will be holding me around for a long time, hoping maybe after my 50s, still hoping that that fight could have happened someday. But, you know, I never had any decision over it. I never had an opportunity. I never turned that fight down, never. So I have no regret, even though I had liked to do the fight.
Thank you very much.
Francis, bonjour Francis. À quel point vous pensez que votre expérience dans la boxe a changé votre style de combattant en tant qu'MMA, en tant que combattant de MMA? How much do you think your experience in boxing has changed your MMA style?
Absolutely not. I mean, I'm a MMA-based fighter, so my boxing
Did he make you
style,
better, you think?
Excuse me?
Did he help you to make you better? Even better?
Yeah, I mean, focusing on boxing for a little while could have helped, but it's a different standing. You know, you have to understand the boxing striking is different than MMA striking. Even the posture, because in boxing you don't worry about somebody going to take you down. But if you go over boxing and train and feel like, oh, I'm so good, I'm better, and come here, first thing you know, you get take your ass down really quick. So you better change that, switch that stance before those low kick come in, everything coming at you.
Thank you. Thank you.
On a very quick